Okay, back again. It's August 29th at 3:18 p.m. and seizure just started. Hi, if you're new, I'm Andrea. I have epilepsy. Oh, wow. Seizure started about 2 minutes ago. Flashing light in my right eye is going nuts. Have can't think of the word. I'm in my aura phase right now. I'm a little dizzy. Euphoria. That's the word I'm looking for. I have euphoria right now. I have a lesion in my occipital lobe, so it affects my vision in my right eye. So I have constant blinking in my right eye right now, so I can't really focus. And talking is getting harder for me. This should be a focal aware seizure where things go according to plan as usual. Pretty soon I won't be able to talk or move, but I won't ever lose awareness. And then I'll come out of it. Things don't go according to plan, I'll have a tonic-clonic, and that will just suck all to hell. Haven't had one of those in a while. And usually my eyes start darting around like crazy, and they will freeze to the right. So, wait, let me get my head. Oh, wrong one. Head to stay up. Oh, my throat is so dry. Yeah. And I do these videos just to try to bring awareness, educate, whatever. It's not glamorous. Don't particularly like that. And I try to keep talking as long as I can, just so I can show when it stops, when I'm not able to anymore. And again, this whole time, that flashing light is just constantly going in my right eye. It's super annoying. I don't like it. Still dizzy, still euphoric. It's like a floaty feeling. And again, each seizure experience is different for everybody. Not the same for all people. Let me lean my head back a little bit. My husband is nearby, in case anybody wonders. When I'm not able to talk, sometimes you'll see me smack my lips like that. That's part of my seizure. That happens. And my eyes darting. That's part of it. Okay. Harder to talk. My eyes will start darting like crazy soon. All right, and I'm going to go ahead and zoom you in here because now the actual focal aware part of the seizure has started. You can see my eyes are darting around now, and the actual flashing part in my right eye has disappeared. It has stopped because now they are more focusing on going crazy like this. Lip smacking is going on. That's part of the seizure too. You'll notice my head is starting to turn to the right. It will fully turn to the right here in a little bit. Again, that's part of it. I don't have control over it at all. I cannot speak here anymore at this moment. I'm laying completely still. I can't move. I am completely aware that this is going on. I'm kind of in a foggy haze. I know what's going on. If somebody was moving around in front of me, I could be aware of that, but I'm still kind of in a fog. I'm like, eh. I'd remember that that had happened, but I'd be kind of, like, I wouldn't really know what they were talking about later on and be like, just kind of, it happened around me, kind of thing. Again, my eyes are now frozen, locked in place, looking, not really looking, but, frozen to the right. Because my lesion is on my left occipital lobe, so, everything in the brain works opposite-wise. Excuse my thinning hair. I hate that I have to film these when I don't look my best, but, excuse that I didn't pull my ponytail correctly because I was not planning on having a seizure today. They're so inconsiderate. Yeah, anyway, so at this point, again, I'm not really focusing. I don't really see anything. I'm not blind, but I'm not really focusing on looking at anything because just, again, breathing normal at this point, just chilling out, waiting for it. The poster, whatever picture I posted earlier, says this part of the seizure usually lasts around 2 minutes on average. The aura and the postictal is going to come after this. In total, all of it together usually lasts around 15 minutes for me before it's all over. So just this little part usually is about 2 minutes, and you'll see what happens in just a little bit when I zoom back out. So that's coming up in just a bit. All right, I've fully zoomed you out for this shot because notice my legs. They've started spasming. I've come out of the frozen state. My eyes aren't frozen anymore. My head isn't frozen. I still can't speak, and my body's kind of locked. I can't actually move my legs or my body really. I'm not frozen, but I can't really move. My breathing gets choppy. I start gasping a little bit and my legs spasm a little bit. That didn't used to happen. It's only started happening in the past year or so. I don't know if it's because of medication changes. We're still playing around with medication. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, they're annoying. They start spasming, and it's interesting what happens, but you'll see in a little bit when it all finally releases, and then I enter my postictal phase. So yeah, I just thought it'd be interesting to see what slight movements my legs are making completely out of my control. All right, and here I've sped up most of my postictal phase because it's kind of boring. I can't talk yet, but I'm pretty much fully aware. I'm just busy coming back into myself. I'm tired. I've been through a lot, and I'm just, getting my bearings back and stretching, yawning, and yeah, just thought I'd bypass this part for you. Okay, looks like everything's gonna be all right now. Uh, Stayed well aware of everything that's going on. Just had to not be myself for a little bit, but I was aware of everything that's going on the whole time. So, yay. Until we meet again, just keep moving right along. All right, make sure to take care of yourself and like, comment, subscribe, and I will talk to you later. Thanks. Bye.